Welcome to Recipe Roulette. Today I'm doing something a little different, and today I have a wild amount of Takis products. Every time I go to my deli, it seems like they got something new. Like they have some wild stuff now. Like they don't just make the chips and twists anymore. Of course, they got the classic Fuego twist, Takis Sticks, twist and sticks. They got just regular chips too. They got regular chips. They got wavy chips. They got Pringles looking chips. Y'all see this? Now we're starting to get into like some of the more wild things. So they got popcorn now. Takis Popcorn. Takis Hot Nuts. They got nuts for your mouth. Okay, now these last two, yo. They're just really going out there. Like they're just doing their thing now. This is a meat stick. A Takis Slim Jim. Last but not least, they have lollipops, Takis Lollipops. Like whoever's developing these products, they're just going in. I'm gonna be rating them from must try, don't try, and maybe worth trying. Gonna keep it pretty simple. I feel like Takis having some type of identity crisis or something, and they're just pumping these out. They're just trying to break into every market, and I'm here for it. Yeah. All right, so we have all the different Takis flavors. Okay, we're gonna start off with the classic, the Fuego, the OG. Let's go. All right, so we got the classic right here. Okay. It's like, nicely coated, got that red tint to it. If you haven't tried Takis, this is automatically a must try. You just need to try this. If you like hot Cheetos and you want something a little bit more spicy, a little bit more acidic, this is it for you. This is it right here. All right, let's get it. Yep, just as good as remember. Got that good spice, kick. Got that lime. It's just enjoyable. These are just so addicting. Automatically, the OG, it's a must try. All right, next, the Intense Nacho. So they have this flavor. This is their non-spicy offering. So if you wanted to try Takis but didn't like the spice, this is it for you. Let's get it. Whenever I first tried it, I thought I could taste like a lot of nacho flavor, but as I kept eating it, the nacho flavor kind of just like disappeared, and it just tastes like I'm eating kind of tortilla with like a little bit of seasoning. I'm gonna say this is a don't try. I would just stick to Dorito chips for something that's labeled Intense Nacho. This ain't that intense. This is not it. All right, next we're gonna try the guacamole. All right. Right when I opened this up, it just smells like real herbal. Yeah, it just smells like vegetables. I don't know what kind of guacamole they're eating at Takis, but this is not guacamole. I promise you, if you eat this and try it, I don't think you'll think of guacamole. I'm gonna say for me, this is a don't try. Let's try this blue heat, man. Like any food that's blue colored, that's not like blueberries or like natural, like it's automatically like, what the hell? Like, yeah, man, these look like some Kool-Aid Takis. Like, holy shit. Does this look appetizing to any of y'all? Does this look appetizing? I don't know. Whoa. That one feels like a less spicy regular Takis. Can't really tell what the difference is. Does have a pretty good spicy hit to it though. This is a surprisingly maybe worth trying. Maybe worth trying. We're gonna try nitro. What is nitro? Oh, it's habanero and lime flavor. This is not nearly as fragrant as the other two, which kind of scares me when something that's supposed to be spicy doesn't smell spicy. I don't know. Yeah, this one looks like a darker red than the original. Like this kind of looks slightly purple for how dark it is. Like, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's habanero flavor. I feel like this one's less spicy than the blue and the original, which is a little funny. So yeah, if you like Takis, and you also like the flavor of habanero, I think this could be worth trying. For me personally, I would just stick to the regular. All right, next we're gonna try the crunchy fajita. Okay, this one, the redness is very similar to the original one. I really don't like that one. For some reason, it tastes like dirt to me. Yeah, that's a don't try it for me. Yo, don't try that one. I do not recommend. Last but not least, this is the one I was most excited to try. This is wild. I don't know what wild is supposed to taste like. Oh, this is supposed to be spicy buffalo flavor. These are interesting. It has a hint of buffalo. I don't think it's that strong. I feel like it's in between like buffalo chips and Takis, like right in the middle. This just isn't delivering that spicy buffalo like kick as much as I typically would like. So I'm gonna say this is a don't try too. I don't know. Out of all of these, of course, the original is my absolute favorite. It is so much better than pretty much all of these. The blue one, I like the blue and the original are my two favorite out of these, which is weird to say because blue is just like, I don't even know what that is supposed to be, but Now we're moving on to the sticks. They have them in 2 different flavors. They have them in Fuego and Flare. So let's get it. Ooh, these are really thin looking, like really thin looking sticks. I'm gonna try this. Something different from the twist. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm getting more flavor from the actual stick itself than the seasoning from the outside. It just doesn't taste that seasoned. I feel like there's not much spiciness to it at all. I don't know. I feel so bad for rating all these so bad. But this is a don't try for me too. Alright, now we got the Fuego sticks. These are definitely more red. Oh yeah. This is hidden. This is it. If you like the regular OG Takis and you just want to enjoy it in a different like texture or like a way that's more like one bite, I feel like those Takis, I feel like I can't just eat them in one bite. This feels a lot more manageable. Yeah, this is hitting the back of my throat. I'm gonna cut that out, but yeah, I might start getting this over the regular Takis. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the texture of these over the original one. I'm gonna say this is a must try. If you like the original Takis, then this is a must try for me. Yeah. All right, next I have 3 flavors of kettle chips. So this is their, I guess they're trying to make regular chips now, and this is what they got. They got jalapeno typhoon, they got habanero fury, and then they got the original Fuego. Okay, maybe the jalapeno smell is what I was smelling in the guacamole one, because this smells very similar to the guacamole. Ooh, it's just, yeah, just like a regular chip. It has like a little spiciness looking reddish tint to it, even though these are just regular jalapenos. So, oh, immediately the thing that I noticed is like the textural crunch of this. It's like a little thicker than a Lay's, but feels very crunchy. Like I really like the texture of this. Like I wish the jalapeno flavor was a little bit stronger. But the jalapeno flavor is there. And if you like jalapeno flavored chips, I would recommend trying this one. Next we're doing habanero. All right, so this one looks like it has a lot, doesn't even have much redness to it. This one tastes very vinegary. I'm not really enjoying this one. It was a pretty intense flavor of whatever the flavor is. The habanero flavor is there. It just tastes like it was like drenched in lime or something. I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like nail polish. This is a don't try for me. I'd like to see what other people think about this one. If you try it, let me know in the comments if you've had this. All right, next we got Kettle's Fuego, the original Fuego flavor. Wow, ooh, this is seasoned so nice. They make sure they get the red everywhere, and this just looks like a properly seasoned chip. So I'm feeling this. Yeah, if you want to try the original Takis but in a chip flavor, this delivers. It's not as intense as the other ones, I feel like. This is worth trying. This isn't a must try for me, but this is definitely worth trying. Okay, next we go into the wavy chips, and we're seeing this. This one they have just their staple 2 flavors, just an intense nacho and the Fuego. Let's try it out. We're gonna try with the non-spicy one first. These look like some properly seasoned chips. It looks like a typical like cheddar, sour cream, Ruffles wavy chip. I don't know. When I first eat this, I taste the intensity of the cheese when I first try it. But as I keep eating it, it dies really quickly. This is in between maybe worth trying and don't try. I'm not crazy about this one. Next. Now we're trying the wavy Fuego. Seasoned oh so nice. Looking real good. Let's try it. Yo. I'm gonna say this is a must try too. I like this one better than the Fuego kettle chips. Just like, cause it's thicker, just that crunch. Yeah. And they got Pringle chips now. This is their original flavor of Fuego. So it seems like every product they have, they offer it in at least Fuego. So let's try these Pringle chips. Like, what the fuck? I'm a f***ing idiot. I wasn't talking into this mic this whole time, I think. But I already recorded myself eating a little bit of this. It's not as intense as the other Fuego products. Compared to Pringles, it doesn't have that light, crisp airiness of a Pringles and that crunch to it. This crunch is a lot thicker. It feels a lot more oily. This is a don't try to me. This ain't it. This ain't it. Yeah. All right, now we're starting to get into the more exotic territory. Next, we got the popcorn, and they got it in their staple flavors, intense nacho and Fuego. Cheese smells pretty good. Out of all the intense nacho flavors, this is my favorite. I could see myself eating this for like as a snack for a movie, yeah, okay. This is definitely worth trying for me. I can't imagine me liking this one more, so let's try it. Interesting. Interesting. This doesn't look that appetizing-ish. I feel like the lime flavor really hits on this one. I don't really know what they were thinking with this one. Like why people would want popcorn that tastes like Takis. But of course, I'm sure there's a demographic for it. It's not necessarily me. This could be worth trying. This is a don't try for me, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, next we got the Hot Nuts. My battery's about to die soon, so I'm gonna go through these really quick. We got Fuego and Flare, so a little bit spicy and more spicy. So we're gonna try the Flare first. Let me just get through these. Flare. What are these nuts called? Like Japanese nuts? It's a really good Japanese nut. I don't get much spiciness out of it. I feel like I could use more of the seasoning. That one's a don't try for me. It could be worth trying because the Japanese nut itself is really good, but the seasoning itself, not that great. So let me try the original Fuego. Let's get it. Yeah, the seasoning for the Hot Nuts, they're not as intense as the chips and stuff. So if you're expecting Fuego, it's gonna be a lot more mild version of it. None of these come across as spicy to me. I think the Fuego one does taste better than the Flare. I think I would still prefer the regular Japanese nuts over these. I don't know. The last two, we got the Takis Slim Jim and we got the Takis Lollipop. So I'm gonna just try to go through these. I feel like my camera's gonna die very soon. If it does, I'll just switch cameras. But let's try the Slim Jim first. So curious, why? Who's coming up with these products, man? Like, what the? Who's coming up with them? Slim Jim, Takis, let's get it. The texture is different from the other Slim Jims that I had. Yeah, it's not as salty. And I'm not getting Fuego flavor from it. There is a spice to it, but I wouldn't like associate the spice to Takis. It just tastes like something, it just tastes like a spicy Slim Jim. I would prefer a regular Slim Jim over this. So out of the available options, if I had other options, I wouldn't get this one. It's in between don't try and could be worth trying. Yeah. All right, so last but not least, we're doing the lollipops. Finally doing the lollipops. This is like what made me excited to try the other Takis product. If this was good, then maybe all the other stuff was good, but lollipop. Each one comes in a bag like this, and Jesus Christ, this has so much powder in this. Like this whole bottom part of the bag is just filled with powder. My camera just died, so I just switched to my phone, and so sorry if the audio quality is not as good. I don't know if Vero owns Takis, but I know Vero makes all those chile lollipops. This kind of look something representative of Takis. Yeah, let's get it. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Lick it and then dip it again for some more chile. It's like a Mexican fun dip, a Takis fun dip right here. Ooh, this got some heat to it. Oh yeah, this got some heat to it. This is worth trying. It's very interesting, and I feel like the execution for this one is better than some of the other Takis products.